Hello everybody, Sifter again with a new Loop Hero run. And today we're gonna do the Battlefields run. So let's go over the supplies real quick. It's almost the same as the last time. Antique shelves, some potions and vampirism. And then kitchen knives, farmer scythes and more kitchen knives. As well as mixed nuts instead of breads, because we are gonna pick the warrior, so we will have defense to gain benefit from this. And also some paintings just for the boss damage. Here are our stats, real quick. And let's go over to the expedition. The cards I'm gonna use today are gonna be the battlefields, because that is a run, and the suburbs, because why not? I need something to play around the field just to spawn the bosses, so I chose suburbs, which doesn't really affect my combat ability and just gives me buffs, and I mean, it's fun, so why not? The other choice would be meadows, because it's not affecting anything, but that would not be fun in my opinion, so might as well play those. And I have changed the variables files, so all these cards do not drop at all, and I have it be 50-50 for either a battlefield or suburbs to drop. So yeah, there's that. And the reason I'm picking the warrior is because although I really like the rogue, and I would like to, I like the rogue, but I'm choosing the warrior to get card drops, to get item drops from the battlefields, because the rogue doesn't get any. So why not also make it fun by getting a bunch of cards from the chests? So yeah, let's go. Obviously the game is at ×2 speed. There's really no reason to be playing at ×1 speed anymore. And the first thing I have to do is start placing everything around the starting area, because I want to avoid the Lich destroying everything, blocking my card spawns, because I don't have Oblivion in this run. So let's play everything that's as close as the starting area as possible. Come over here, and you come over here. I think the suburbs are done. The good thing that the battlefields provide is that if you overlap two battlefields, it becomes this bloody path, which spawns enemies. So I will have enemies to farm, and I will also have, and it also blocks the Lich Palace from occupying those fields. So right now the Lich Palace will almost nowhere spawn. The only downside is that I have to watch my items 24/7. Let's get some. Okay, let's start placing those down, and you will see that the Lich is gonna spawn really quickly here. So it's 2x2. I think the Lich might come into these. I can't go into there with the suburbs, so it doesn't matter for me. The area I do care about is already covered. So there's that. As the Lich goes, another upside of the battlefields is because it spawns these bloody paths, it counts for boss progression. So let me show it off here. This was just 1 pip, but when I play the battlefield here, it will go up like to 3 or 4 pips. Look at it. Can you see it? So that makes it easier to spawn bosses very quickly. Here at Loop 2, we already got the Lich fight going for us. Let's continue with the suburbs as well. You know what, I want to encycle my map, so I will go around, even though it's not optimal. I just want to have some fun times, so let me, instead of building suburbs and cities, let me just, and towns actually, let me surround the map with suburbs. Let's get the chance to keep the card. Let's go on. From the next loop on, we will have a bunch of more enemies. This thing takes some time to start off, because the blood path spawns every 4 days, which is a very high cycle, I guess. But from the next loop on, we should have a bunch of enemies on the field. How was it possible? Very nice. Nonsense is not happening. For half a second I could not see my stats. The only stat I really care about is vampirism. If I have vampirism on one item, I'm good to go. I'm also not really looking at my stats, at my items, because as you see, we are so early in the loop, and we already have so strong items that I don't think it really matters. Let's go for this. Yeah, after we got this, I think it's pretty done. This is one of the best. Actually, I think this is the best talent that the warrior can get. The shield, the life shielding talent. Or trait. I think they're called traits. Let's open this. Another upside of this whole battlefields only thing is that you gain a bunch of items from the chests. It hasn't happened yet, but in a bit you will see. But we get a bunch of equipment from the chests, which transform all into stable metal, which will increase our max HP. Okay, I just realized I can't go through the bottom. As I said, I'm building suboptimally just for fun. Let's have a chance to do a 3-hit combo. Yeah, let's do this. That will increase our chance to destroy any antimatter that might show up. I don't think it's called antimatter. Primal matter, yeah. Let's continue placing them everywhere we can. We are already done with the battlefields. Not with the battlefields, with the bloody paths. We have blood paths everywhere. As you can see, we are getting a bunch of drops. Where is my vampirism coming from? I have a vampirism ring, so let's equip whatever. I should keep the vampirism in the ring. Always. The reason I'm not keeping the vampirism on the shield is because the shield gives defense, and the more defense I have, the more max HP I have, while the ring doesn't really provide that important stats like the shield does. Nice doubling. Okay, let's continue playing these cards. I tried to... Oh, we had a blood path that didn't exist. I tried to skip the boss, but I wasn't good enough. Could you please stop? 2 arms. Will we be able to defeat this boss? Will the boss be able to chew through our barrier? I think the boss won't even defeat our barrier. Yeah, you're toast. Because it's loop 4. Failure again. So we meet again. Zealot. Yeah, this run is extremely strong. Because with so many chests that we get too good of items. We get too strong of items. Too strong items. Too strong of items. We get items that are too strong, I guess. Let's keep the multi-item. Let's keep a chance to get a chest. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I'm gonna get a bunch of chests now. That's also the reason I went with the warrior. If I was a rogue right now, I would not be that strong. Because I would just get some... I would just get normal drops from the chests. While now I'm getting a bunch of, I guess, rare drops. Give me the 10% vampirism. And even more vampirism. I'm going vampirism heavy. 60% of our damage is getting healed back. You know what? I think I should invest in other stats. Because if I get the primal matter here, and I cannot kill it, like that... Oh, it got one shot. I got an arsenal. Awesome. I don't want to play it though. I mean, I gotta, right? If you get it, you gotta play it. Let's play the arsenal, although it will make us weaker. I mean, it's a rare occurrence. So might as well play it. Where is the crossroad with the most chests? I don't know, it doesn't really matter. Let's play this here. Who cares? We got arsenal, we're playing it. And if we get more golden cards, we're playing them as well. Anything I get from these, I will be playing. I mean, that's even the point. So, a viewer suggested... Nice, we got our first element. A viewer suggested to me to try to change the game files to make it so that primal matters have a higher chance of spawning. and then combine that with getting a bunch of cards. Not actually combining, I mean it just happens. So I can do some crazy run like that. I can change the game files and maybe make the primal matter spawn more often, and also remove the insta-kill ability, or even not. The insta-kill ability is not really part of the problem here. And if I do that, I can make the game truly random, because it doesn't matter what I get, I will always be able to... I will play just everything I get, is what I'm trying to say. Let's see what we get here. Oblivions. Oh, let's go for random gaining. Okay, now the battlefields are done. I can't play any more battlefields. So now I just want to get a bunch of suburbs. Or whatever the golden... Whatever the... What are they called? Give me the damaged wall. Whatever the primal matter give me. I don't know. My mind's a bit stuck today. Let's continue playing the suburbs. Back in my day, we used to call cards whatever we wanted. Okay, we are done with the battlefields, as I said. Magic damage and damage to all, yeah, why not? As you see, we're getting extreme... a bunch of cards here per loop. A bunch of equipment per loop. Our stable metals are already at 27. Stable woods at 30. Why are the stable woods at 30? Let's go fight the hunter and see how this goes. I think we're getting stable wood because of the chests. Pretty sure, actually. Now we will start collecting memory as well. We even got a shield, a mirror. What is his voice? The hunt begins. Get him. For some reason, he's a grandma. Oh, wolf. Today he's a grandma. Tomorrow he might be something else. Tomorrow I will make him boastful. Yeah, boastful is what I'm going for. Oh, my child. It's just a waste of time. The new hunt is coming. I've already got your scent. And your toast. Wow, look at this map. Look at the map. Look at this map. Evasion encounter. I want to retain my vampirism. I have vampirism. Wow, we're getting too many battlefields. Maybe I should have changed the ratio. Instead of 50-50, I should have made it 60% suburbs and 50% battlefields, I guess. Should have, would have, doesn't matter. Let's see what we get. Let's go for the start with the stun. It's going pretty well. This should be done by loop 10. Let's go for the damage to all. Overall, I want to go for the damage to all just to go on a bit quicker here. Let's go on. It's a nice damage to all. Nice. The only downside is that we are not getting a bunch of drops because... also good thing we got the 10% chance to keep our cards. Most likely the next video is gonna be... or golden cards, or spiders. I was thinking about black slime only with spiders. So it won't be black slime only, it will be black slime plus spiders. Something along those lines. I think it would be nice. So it would be Oblivion and Spider Camps only. And whenever a day passed, I would pause the game and delete a bunch of Spider Camps to get a bunch of black slimes to spawn. I will try it. It's either that or the golden cards. I'm doing both anyway. And I'm also thinking about live streaming the 100% all the map fake villages run, which should take me 2 or 3 hours. I'm mostly thinking about 3 hours. It's most likely closer to 3 hours than 2. Let's go for the damage to all instead of the counter. Let's play the suburbs. We are pretty close at fighting the boss. It's also nice that we get a bunch of max HP because of all the resources we gather from the cards burning and from the equipment burning and from the cards burning. Oh, come on, primal matter? Nope. No primal matter for us. I think the chance for primal matter is a lot higher with the spider strategy. Let's have the days pass faster, for sure. Yeah, for sure, let's make the day pass faster. So we get some more enemies here. So yeah, I think the spiders plus battlefields has a higher chance to give you a bunch of primal matters instead of only battlefields. Because you will be fighting 4 spiders every fight. Actually, it should be spiders, vampires, and battlefields. And you have to use the battlefields only for the aura. Only for the chance to summon a ghost aura. Not for the blood clots. That should be the highest way to spawn. The best way to spawn a bunch of primal matters. Look at how many chests there are coming up. I'm not even checking all of my items. Remember when in the beginning you had to check every single item? Just to be sure you're not missing anything good? Now, it doesn't really matter. Let's take this. Supply items carry us hard. Let's equip better weapons. Why does this always give less vampirism? 5% vampirism instead of evasion and damage to all. As you see, I'm not even pausing for the items anymore. Look how many items we're getting. Look all these fights. And we're getting also a bunch of evasion items because we're fighting the blood clots, which have a higher chance to drop evasion items. So that's also nice. Back in the day, evasion was king, and now we don't even have evasion. Let's continue. I think the reason the videos are faster, other than the speed of course, is that I'm also not pausing to check every single item. Hopefully there will be a patch the upcoming days. Hopefully. One can only hope. Although, I have to agree with the commenter saying that the patch most likely is gonna come in a month or 2. Which would be pretty bad. Actually, okay, it's not gonna be bad, but it's pretty normal for games to take 2 or 3 months to patch it. Uh-oh. Okay, we survived. We got an Ancestral Crypt, which is gonna remove 300 HP. I don't care, let's place it down. I said I will place everything down. So let's do it. I will lose. Yeah, I lost some HP. Who cares? Now I will start gaining it back anyway. Yep, every kill we gather is gonna be 30 HP. Let's equip this for the magic damage. 3 HP. Every kill we gather is gonna be 3 HP. I'm sorry. Can I get some suburbs, please? Game? Give me the damage to all. Let's play this over here. Primal Matters can kill us, for anybody that doesn't know. I think the 6th or the 7th attack kills you right away. So there is a chance we lose if we get a Primal Matter. And we don't destroy it fast enough. Although we have very high damage and we also have retaliation. So it's about if we hit it once or twice, it should go down from our retaliation. So there's a pretty low chance for us to lose from it. Let's go for defense increase after each loop, which is also gonna give us max HP. And it also activates retroactively, so I have 33 defense from that. Look how many cards we're getting. How many weapons, actually. Would be nice if we got some more cards instead of weapons. But I think we are off to Omega in this loop. Let's keep the bomb prism. It's gone. A bunch of things are gone. Okay, they should summon Omega now. And awesome music. Let's go for the damage to all in the bomb prism. I don't care about counter. Damage to all and magic damage is what I meant. Evasion, evasion. Wow, we got a bunch of cards. Let's try to maximize the XP gain. Didn't get anything. It's time for fight for Omega. At loop 7. You are the one who only exists. You died trying to hasten our meeting. Yes, I did. Let's go. I like that I tried to stun here at the top. Okay. The only part we are most likely gonna die, like the last time, is when he gets up to the max HP. But we have the barrier, which should protect us. Actually, that's a point. Oh, I'm actually destroying him, but let's see if the barrier is gonna protect us if I lose the max. I don't think. Yeah, he was not fast enough. Omega, dude, you had to be a bit more faster. It finally happened. I accept your victory and my defeat. Yeah, I don't want to know anything else. Let's not unlock this because it's the worst talent in the game. If you would like to know why, as always, comment down below and I will give you a copy-paste of why. And if you would also like to know how it works, watch the previous video, the Goblin Run video, because there I go on a rant about it. Anyway, let's go on. Let's do our victory lap, activate the victory lap icon. Let's equip our better equipment here. Now I'm keeping the damage. And let's also play some suburbs. This might be on the quicker side of videos, on the, how's it called? Smaller, I guess. But still, I don't see really a reason to go for an hour here. As you see, this is the run. We got only one or two. We got only 2 primal matters. Reason being is because only the blood clots can spawn primal matters. This I drew it away. I tried to protect it. And with only 1 or 2 blood clots in each fight, it's pretty low. It's I think 10% per, no, 20% per transformation. So you have to hit the 20% 3 times in a row, which is not really high. I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna write below what the chances are. Okay, we got one, and that was it. We only got one. Let's continue playing the suburbs. It was a nice run though. I like it. It was fun. It's a bit weird, all these cards going like so fast through, but it's still fun. I'm even getting more max HP from the, what is it called, cemetery, ancestral crypt. We got a ghost and it was just a ghost. Suburbs, go on. Very nice. We had a good shield, we lost it. Doesn't really matter what we're doing here. Still, let's, yeah, I will only be playing. I think we are good with equipment. I will only be playing the suburbs. And I guess, let's see if I will be completing the map or if the victory lap's gonna end before that. Also, just a heads up, about anybody who... Yeah, now is a chance to talk about the talent that you so much asked about, the skilled architect. So if I had skilled architect right now, first of all, each suburb I play, the suburbs do not affect the power of the architect, so let's forget that. So each suburb I would play right now would give me 7 times 8 EXP. 7 times 8 EXP would be about 50. Actually, my math is really bad right now. Why? Okay, what would give me? 56. Yeah. So 56 EXP per card. And right now I'm getting 200 per monster, not per fight, per monster. So as you can see, it gives me nothing. If you want to have EXP, just bring suburbs with you. If you want to get talents, just bring suburbs with you, and it will be better than the architect. The only case at which the architect might be better is if you're at loop, I don't know, 1000. And even then, will you have room to play cards at the room 1000? You have to play Oblivions. It's just bad. So as you can see, victory lap completed before the map completion. Actually, where are we at time-wise with the video? We're at the 26-minute mark. You know what? I can loop one more time just to complete the map, just for the completion's sake. So let's activate the victory lap again, and let's try to complete the map. And then I'm obviously ending it. I don't see a reason to play anything here. I mean the items. I don't really see a reason to be equipping anything new. We are already as strong as it's needed for us. Look how much EXP we even need. Can you... with so high EXP that is needed, do we have somewhere else? We don't have Unprism somewhere else, so I'm keeping the shield. I protect this. Let me protect this. Oh, I did not protect that. Well, whatever. Let's stop caring about the equipment. We got even the doubling, and we are done. Look at how much EXP we need for the next talent. And the next one, yeah, 93,000. Let's take this. What is skilled architect gonna do for that high amount of number? It's gonna do nothing. It's never ever gonna be paying back the talent point it wasted on itself. You cannot get 93,000 EXP from skilled architect, but you can get 93,000 EXP from the suburbs. If I loop 3 more times, I will level. I'm getting about 1000 EXP per fight, about. Actually, I'm getting, whenever it's a 4 enemies fight, I'm getting 1000 EXP. So I only need 93 fights, which is 3 loops. Each loop is 33 fights. Are the chests even giving me... do the chests give me XP? I would like to know if the chest gives me EXP. Let's look at it. The next fight. Yeah, the chests seem to even give EXP, so... I'm losing some HP. Very nice. Let's continue here. Let's even look at items. I don't think it matters. You know what? Let's give ourselves some more damage. I might have reduced our damage with that. I would like to get the level 10 gray item. Can I get a level 10 gray sword? That would be the best. Because I have 50% of my damage becomes damage to all, so pretty much main damage is the only thing that matters. Give me this. Give me damage to all. And that would be it, pretty much. I think we could have done this with a lot fewer supply. Maybe 60 supply would be doable. I'm pretty sure about it. But the thing is that you don't know where the breakpoint is. Right now I'm pretty sure that the damage to all items and the vampirism items are carrying us. But you cannot be sure about it. If I had 20 less vampirism, would I be alive? If I had 20% less damage to all, would I be alive? If I had half this okay, if I have had half the HP, I would be alive. But in the beginning, when you just have 1,000, would you be alive? So yeah, that was the run. Let's retreat. Let's show credits for half a second, because you have to show the developers of the team. Let's go on. And that was it for today. As you saw, it was a pretty quick video. I hope everybody likes it, because if I recall correctly, most of you would like to have some faster ones, and I also prefer playing easier and faster games just to be able to pump out more vids. So yeah, that's it for today. Thanks for all the Patreon supporters. If you would also like to support me, there will be links in the description. Also, come join the Discord if you would like to open a discussion with me. Otherwise, if you liked the video, drop a like. It's really helping out the channel. And if you would like to get notified when I live stream, you should subscribe to the channel, because I'm streaming on YouTube, and YouTube is showing it on the menu screen, I guess, on the start screen, home screen, what's it called, when you are subscribed to live streams. So yeah, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and see you guys around.